Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to all my fans. Good afternoon. How are you ending your weekend today? Sorry for my moon. I just woke up. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to all my fans, viewers all over the world. Good afternoon. It's long I came live. Up to 7 days today, but I'm sorry, my friends. We have something very important to discuss today, which I know it is a challenge. It is a very serious challenge to all young YouTubers like me. But I think I have come it as a young YouTuber. This challenge, I have overcome it. It can never be my problem again. And what is the challenge? My audience retention. Audience retention. Today we will discuss what is all about audience retention and how you can overcome it as a young YouTuber, a young content creator. Audience retention, it is very, very important that you should know as a young YouTuber or a new content creator on any of the social media space. Because what you do as a content creator or as a YouTuber or as a young YouTuber, what may does and has engagement of you that be or me may not do, and I succeeded in having engagement. Why? Because your audience retention is different from my audience retention, and that is what we are going to discuss today, and we iron it out. And as a content creator, if you're not having views, or if you are confused as a young YouTuber, if you are confused, you are done. I'm live. So if you are confused, you get it right. I'm sorry. So as a young YouTuber, if you're just coming to my live, please like the live, subscribe to my channel, drop your question that is pertaining to how you can grow how you grow your YouTube as a young YouTuber and get monetized within a shorter time. So let's go. What you do and you succeed, you have engagement on the social media space may not necessarily be the same thing that we do, and I will succeed and have engagement. Why? Because you have a different DNA and I have a different DNA. Sorry to use that terminology, but what do I mean by that? Is because your audience retention is different from my audience retention. What your viewers expect from you is different from what my viewer expect from me. I used to make this mistake before, both on Facebook and on YouTube, but I give glory to God that today, because of the experience and mistakes that I have made all this while, up to 2 years now on the social media, it has turned or been converted into my little success that I've gotten. You understand? Why will I say that the mistake or experiences? Because I have spent money on social media. I have gone to Lagos, paid, I mention those persons' name. I pay 100,000 to one person, pay 150 to one, pay 50,000 to different person. That's 250,000. What are we talking about? 30 minutes they've had one class with me, and to no avail. I did not see any difference until I sat down. But I will not count it as a total loss on my part because I had experience from there. You understand? I had experience from them. I learned something from them too. But it's not actually what I needed as a content creator. So what am I talking about? I have converted all those mistakes as a success to me. And that is what I don't want you to do as a young YouTuber or a new content creator on the social media space. And that's why I have titled my tutorial today, what is your audience retention as YouTuber, as a young YouTuber, or as a young content creator? I use the adjective young because you are a big YouTuber from 500,000 subscriber, 1 million subscriber, you have known your audience retention. So that is why I use young. But as a young YouTuber like me, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, as the case may be, you might have not known your audience retention. You may be confusing. You understand? And that is why the live, please, if you are just joining my live, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the live. If 3 persons are on the live now and I have 3 likes, I think it will go a long way on the visibility of this live. So what is audience retention? Audience retention, I want to start now. Audience retention in the very layman language is your area, is your niche, is what you do and people like to watch as a content creator. Is it cooking? You may not hear more grammar from me again than what I am telling you. You understand? 7 persons on the live now. These 7 persons like this live and subscribe to my channel. I think I've gotten another additional 7 subscribers. So audience retention is what you as a young YouTuber, your area or your niche, what you do, and people, viewers, they like it, they have interest in it, they like watching or viewing it anytime you post. That is your audience retention. And that is why you see some persons, when they will decide that, okay, let me go into cooking because I like cooking, because I have a restaurant. They start cooking, no views. I know as a young YouTuber or as a young content creator, it is not easy. It's not that day you start posting that you start gathering views, millions of views. If you have a big content creator, if you're working with a celebrity, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. What do I mean by that? That's just like working with somebody like MC Bakara, Big Charles, Okosha, Zubi. These are Nigerians, celebrities. You understand? If you just start with those kind of person, you start having views. But as someone that you are not working with anybody, it is not that easy. But if it is easy when you know what you are doing and you are consistent. So if you are doing something and you are having no views and you know that you are not against any community guidelines, what you are doing is good, is right, is in accordance with YouTube community guidelines, and there is no views, change that thing. That is not your audience retention. That is not what audience retention. If maybe you have been cooking, it's not working for you. Or maybe you're making jokes, it's not working for you. Maybe you have been doing comedy, it's not working for you. You are doing educative content, it's not working for you. You try it, it's not working for you. Change it, pattern it. In fact, reframe it again, and it's going to work for you. I'm talking out of experience because I used to crack joke before, and there was no views until I met Vibe with Sonia, a YouTuber, a lady that advised me, and I changed my pattern of content. I started current. If you go through my videos, you know that it's all about tapping current. I was doing educative content and cracking joke, but it was not moving for me. I started tapping content, the thing changed automatically, and that is my audience retention. That does not mean that I don't do any other thing. You can have 2 or 3 audience retention on a channel. It's possible. Maybe if you try this, 2, 3 different things can work on your channel. All depends on your luck. You understand? But there are some persons, one works for them. So as a young content creator, don't niche down. Don't niche down on your content. What do I mean by that is that Don't do one particular thing and you keep complaining that you are not having visibility. Try this, try content A, niche A, try content B, try content C, try content D, and so on and so forth. Anyone that works for you, capitalize on that. That is your audience retention. How will you know your audience retention? I want to tell you ways that you can know your audience retention. I have explained or defined what is audience retention. I have 5 persons on my life, no like, no single subscription to my channel. Why? Please, if you are just joining my live, like the live. I will soon end this live. For 6 persons now, like the live, subscribe to my channel, drop your question, indicate where you are watching me from, please, and I will appreciate. So how will you know your audience retention? 1, listen, some persons are so insultive, some young content creator. Let me tell you, if you are so insultive, you are not friendly, you cannot know your audience retention. Because sometimes you will do a content, your viewer will come to your comment section and start telling you you are an idiot. You don't know what you are doing. Why can't you do what others are doing? Sometimes what others are doing is not your audience retention. What will you do? You ask from your viewers, your followers, what do they need? Based on their comments, their reaction, you will know what they need and you work on that which they need. You understand? Don't be so insultive. Don't attack them. Allow them to air out their mind. You understand? Because there are some comments you will do now. YouTube will knock you babos. YouTube, let me tell you, YouTube will knock you babos. They will bring down your channel, either Facebook or YouTube. You understand? So you don't be so insultive. If you are so insultive in nature, you cannot grow on the social media space. Like me, I cannot tell you the number of embarrassments I have gotten from viewers, my followers. What will I do? I just leave it because I have a target, I have a focus, I know where I am going to. So don't be so insultive. Rather be plain. Without your followers, you are nowhere. Without viewers, as a content creator, you are nowhere. So what will you do? Be friendly with them. Because if they don't watch your video, how will you make money? You know, I just got monetized. If there is no views, no money, no cent will drop. So that does not mean that you are going to be like a fool to them. You are a fool. You are not a fool to them. So one of the ways that you can know your audience retention is through their reaction, their comments. You understand? Their comments. Another ways, one of the second way for you to know that this is your audience retention is the kind of view you have. How? Okay, you can decide that, okay, today I will do cooking content, 1. 2, educative content. 3, I will do comedy. Try those 3 contents, make it good, and post, and see the reaction. Anyone that does well among the 3 different content that you posted, know that is what your audience need. Do you understand? That is what your audience need. And what will you do? And pick on that specific pattern of content and be doing it. Because that's what your audience needs. Like me on Facebook, I have known my audience retention. My audience retention on Facebook is spiritual husband. Anytime I post spiritual husband content, is doing well. As I speak with you, one of my content on Facebook is going to 50-something thousand views. Spiritual content. YouTube, tapping current from ladies. That is my audience retention. What is your audience retention? My viewers, my people. Go and discover your audience retention. And when you discover your audience retention, you don't need big YouTuber to be holding your hands. You don't need to go on social media and do follow for follow. I am not saying follow for follow is bad though. Quote me right. You don't need, when you know your audience retention, you don't need somebody go live on your behalf and say, follow Mr. A, follow BTB Tambeke TV. Ever since I started YouTube journey or Facebook, I have not done that. You understand? But even though you are in the bush, you are in the forest, you are in that typical village, and you hit at your audience retention, people will start looking for your channel. People will subscribe to your channel knowingly and unknowingly to them. That is how you will be gathering views. Look at, I just started January, February this year. This is my YouTube. I got monetized 8th of August this year. And to my greatest surprise, I am getting subscribers now and then. I'm getting subscribers now and then. I did not buy it. My subscriber is 2,000 something subscribers now. They are organically. And let me tell you one thing that I discovered with my channel, and other people have been chatting me up. BTB, why is it that if I post short videos, my short videos are doing well more than my long video? YouTube algorithm is very, very funny. And that is why I have come up with a topic. What is your audience retention? Do you know that? If you discover that YouTube channel, your channel favors you with short videos, short, just go ahead and be posting short videos. Like me, if you look at my last short video that I posted, it's just 15 views. Very poor. I discovered that short does not favor me on my YouTube channel, and it is only my long video that favors me. And I give glory to God. Do you know why I'm so much happy? Because short video does not give money like long video. My network is fluctuating. My network fluctuating. Wow. I'm having fluctuation network. I'm sorry. So keep on pushing your short. If short favors you, if long video favors, if you've not monetized, it is long video that will give you your wash hour. It is long video that will count your dollar for you. I have mentioned 2 ways in which you can discover your audience retention. One, I said through through followers reaction, comment section. I said 3, I said 2, the kind of content that you do and gives you views. Know that that's your audience retention. You understand? Know that that is your audience retention. Another thing I want to advise you, secret I want to tell you about what is audience retention is that as a young content creator, below 10,000 subscriber, don't niche down. Don't be doing one particular thing and you start complaining. Do other things. Do different content, and anyone that is doing well for you, you can concentrate on it. You can concentrate on it. I am doing tapping current as my audience retention. I know that's my audience retention, because if I have like 2-3 audience retentions, which I know my followers, my viewers like, it's going to